Hello there and welcome to part 5 of What If Yuji had the anti-gravity system. In this alternative reality, Yuji has the ability to negate and delete gravity itself, rendering it useless. So without any further ado, let's get started. Yuji gets promoted to semi-grade 1, and while this is going on, Megumi and Nobara go on a mission together where they get into a fight with not only a finger bearer, which is much stronger than the one from the detention center, but also two incarnated humans who are death paintings. Megumi and Nobara try their best, but with Megumi even deploying a domain for the first time, they are outmatched very quickly. Thankfully, the finger bearer and the death paintings are not working together. They constantly attack each other along with Megumi and Nobara, turning the fight into a chaotic three-way battle. While Megumi and Nobara are alive, they are furious with themselves. Nobara is angry that when she joined, she, Yuji and Megumi were all on the same level. But then Yuji died, came back and defeated a special grade all on his own. Though Todo doesn't really matter at this point, while she feels just as useless as she did before. She came to Tokyo to get stronger, but she feels that she hasn't improved at all. Megumi, while not necessarily wanting to surpass others, hates the fact that Yuji, who is destined to die someday, always has to carry them throughout fights. He remembers Sukuna taunting them for holding back and Gojo saying the same thing. Yuji bears a burden for far great purpose than anything Megumi could ever imagine, and he does not want to add into it. With a shared determination to get stronger and stop being liabilities, Nobara and Megumi strike back against the death painting. Their resolve enables them to achieve a black flash. The boost in power and understanding of cursed energy, Megumi enhances his domain by narrowing the range of shadow that he manipulates, increasing its effectiveness. Nobara uses her hairpin technique to create short-range explosions. Together, they begin to turn the tide. Megumi summons Nue, which is empowered by the domain, and it unleashes a thunderclap on the finger bearer. Nobara uses this movement to employ resonance, striking the finger bearer's arm and causing it to explode via her hairpin technique. The finger bearer's arm is destroyed, but Iso takes the opportunity to attack Nobara with his curse technique. Megumi counters this by using rabbit swarm technique to overwhelm his Iso. Kichitsu rushes to free his brother but is intercepted by Nobara, who uses her hammers and nails to land another black flash, ultimately defeating Kichitsu. The finger bearer seizes this chance to fire another cursed blast at Nobara's back, but is blocked by Megumi's Max Elephant, which unleashes a torrent of water to neutralize the attack. Megumi emerges from the shadow, wielding a cursed sword imbued with this technique. He strikes the finger bearer, landing a black flash and destroying it. Iso, enraged, attacks Nobara, but she dodges. As Iso sinks into Megumi's domain, Nobara strikes from the front while Megumi attacks from behind. Together, they land another black flash, killing Iso. After the battle, Megumi collapses the domain as in retrieving the cursed finger that the finger bearer had. Both Nobara and Megumi reflect on their growth throughout the three black flashes that they achieved, nearly matching Yuji and Nanami's record. Nobara has gained more cursed energy and unlocked a new variation of her technique, while Megumi has similarly boosted his cursed energy and improved his domain expansion, adding a barrier as well as a sure hit effect. Returning to Jujutsu High, they give the cursed finger to Yuji, who eats it and increases the number of fingers that he has consumed to 4. Months pass as Gojo trains Megumi in the art of domain expansion, while Nobara and Yuji hone their cursed techniques. Curious about the gravitational aspect of his anti-gravity, Yuji asks Gojo about it, and Gojo explains to him about curse technique reversal and reverse curse technique. Despite his efforts, Yuji struggles to grasp the concept of it, but everything changes when the first year discover a mole within Jujutsu High, Kuchikimuta, or otherwise known as Mekamaru. On October 31st at 7 p.m., a curtain descends over Shibuya with its inhabitants screaming Gojo Satoru's name. Three teams are formed to combat this. Gojo arrives at 8:31 pm but is ambushed by special grade curses. Chogo, Dagon, which has awakened after Nanami's death, and Chozo, who seeks revenge on Nobara and Megumi for killing his brothers. Though the curses use domain amplification to negate Gojo's ability infinity, they can only endure his attacks since they can't really defeat him. This strategy delays Gojo long enough for Mahito to arrive at transfigured humans. Gojo, cornered, uses his domain expansion for just 0.2 seconds, stunning the transfigured humans and exercising them, but he fails to notice a small box, the prison realm. As he tries to escape, Gojo encounters Gecho, his old friend. Distracted by this shocking reunion, Gojo is sealed in the prison realm. Mekamaru, now reduced to a miniature version of himself, informs Yuji about the situation. Yuji relays the information to his team, prompting a humongous change of plans. The new mission is to rescue Gojo. Yuji, Megumi, and Ino are tasked with removing the curtain. They encounter Awasaka, a cursed user with the ability called Inverse, which makes stronger technique weaker and weaker technique stronger. Yuji's anti-gravity counters Awasaka's technique. By reducing his weight, the technique reverses, forcing immense gravity on Awasaka, crushing him. While contemplating how this is similar to reverse curse technique, Yuji sends the injured Ino away, while Megumi takes Ino to safety, leaving Yuji to enter the Shibuya station alone. There, he encounters Chozo. Chozo demands to know where Megumi and Nobara are. Realizing that Chozo wants to kill them, Yuji raises his fists, determined to protect his friends. Chozo, while uninterested in Yuji, is willing to kill him to reach his target, and thus begins their fight. And this is where we'll leave for this episode. So with Yuji fighting Chozo to protect Megumi and Nobara, and Gojo sealed in the prison realm, how will the story unfold? To find out, stay tuned for the next episode. Until then, cha-cha!